not ordering WrestleMania 42 because Triple H killed the business. No, not with any of his storylines that he's doing right now. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the product in 25 years. You wouldn't be able to pay me $20,000 to sit in the front row to see any of that garbage. No, anything he's doing right now is just adding piss to the grave that he helped plant with a few other people all the way back in 2001, 2002 with his ego and politicking and whispering in the boss's daughter's ear all these great booking ideas that aggrandized him, fed his pitiful, insatiable ego, to quote the Ultimate Warrior, at the expense of up-and-coming wrestlers, wrestlers whose time had come, the fans, the story. You know, when you're a monster heel, there comes a point in the story in order to keep the fans invested where the good guys have to win. And that was the mistake Hogan made in 97. There comes a point where the heel, after getting win after win after win, has to give it back. And we have so many examples, whether it's Chris Jericho, Taz, Booker T, and so on, where this guy just didn't do what was best for business and destroyed all the momentum that the Attitude Era had. And the most egregious example of all this is not what he did to Booker T. It's not what he did to Chris Jericho countless times or whoever else. It's what he did to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because, you know, when Austin was gone, what was the storyline? That he got hit by that car, that what was a Lincoln Continental or a Hyundai Accent, one or the other. And the big mystery, or really wasn't a mystery, was who hit Austin with the car, right? We all assumed it was Triple H because that made the most sense. He was scheduled to wrestle Triple H at Survivor Series. But obviously because Triple H didn't want to put him over, this cockamamie, screwy storyline with Rikishi doing it for The Rock came into play. Total deader than dead the minute it was launched. Nobody cared. No one believed that Rikishi was a threat to Austin. And then even worse than that, Austin does the job to Triple H before WrestleMania 17 at the 3 stages of hell. That makes sense of that. I guess the sense was that Austin will get his win back after WrestleMania 17, but not too fast. We were treated to the worst heel turn ever, and then the worst tag team ever, the 2-man power trip, which really confirmed that wrestling was totally dead. Thanks, Triple H.